जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Jai Hind. Please be seated. A very good morning, everybody. Good morning. It gives me, Manasi, immense delight in extending a hearty welcome to all of you, especially the esteemed, distinguished guests, dignitaries, and all you invitees who are present here in this beautiful atrium of NSC for an extremely special event, listing of JNK India Limited. देवी और सज्जनों, NSC के इस शानदार एट्रियम में उपस्थित आप सभी का मैं मानसी तहे दिल से स्वागत करती हूँ। JNK India Limited is in the business of manufacturing the process-fired heaters, reformers and cracking furnaces, together the heating equipment that are required in process industries such as for oil and gas refineries, petrochemical and fertilizer industries. The company has capabilities in thermal designing, engineering, manufacturing, supplying, installing and commissioning heating equipment and caters to both domestic and overseas markets. Over the years, the company has diversified into flares and incinerator systems and has been developing capabilities in the renewable sector with green hydrogen. The heating equipments are required in process industries such as oil and gas, refineries, petrochemicals, fertilizers, hydrogen and methanol plants and the like. Well, with those words, ladies and gentlemen, we will now greet and welcome the esteemed guests and distinguished dignitaries with bouquets of flowers. We have with us today this morning the leadership team of JNK India Limited, who are stalwarts in their respective fields. Shri Arvind Kamath, Chairperson and Whole-Time Director, JNK India Limited. I request you, sir, to kindly step up on the dais and accept these flowers. Shri Deepak Bharuka, Chief Executive Officer and Director, Limited. A very warm welcome to you. Shri Gautam Rampelli, Co-Founder and Whole-Time Director, JNK India Limited. A hearty welcome to you. And now the book running lead managers are BRLMs, Shri Jaideep Goswami, Head of Institutional Equities, Sales and Research, ICICI Securities Limited. Welcome to you. Shri Pinkesh Soni, Vice President, IIFL Securities. Welcome, sir. And Dr. Harish Ahuja, Head Sustainability, PSD, Carbon and Power Markets, Investor Awareness and Services, Primary Markets Relationships, NSE. Welcome, Dr. Ahuja. और अब भारतीय परंपरा के अनुसार दीप प्रज्वलित कर इस समारोह का उद्घाटन होगा. In keeping with the Indian tradition, the function will be inaugurated by lighting the traditional auspicious lamp, and to do the honors, I invite Shri Arvind Kamath, Chairperson and Whole-Time Director, JNK India Limited, Shri Deepak Bharuka, CEO and Director, JNK India Limited, Shri B.H. Kim, President and CEO, JNK Global and Director, JNK India Limited, Shri Gautam Rampelli, Co-Founder and Whole-Time Director, JNK India Limited, Shri Jaideep Goswami, Head of Institutional Equities, Sales and Research, ICICI Securities Limited, Shri Pinkesh Soni, Vice President, IIFL Securities, and Dr. Harish Ahuja, Head Sustainability, PSD, Carbon and Power Markets, Investor Awareness and Services, Primary Markets Relationships, NSE.
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभा
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभा.
Moments to be treasured in the form of photographs.
कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
यादगार पल हम सभी के लिए. The lamp being lit, Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles being propitiated. I request all the esteemed guests and distinguished dignitaries to kindly take their seats in the audience while I call upon Shri Jaideep Goswami, Head of Institutional Equities, Sales and Research, ICICI Securities, for the opening address.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of JNK India Limited and the book running lead managers to the issue, I would like to welcome you all to the listing ceremony. We are delighted to have been a part of the journey of bringing a company with a unique model to the Indian capital market. Today's listing event marks a seminal moment in the journey of the company. JNK India manufactures process-fired heaters, reformers and cracking furnaces that are required in process industries such as for oil and gas refineries, petrochemical and fertilizer industries. The company has capabilities in thermal designing, engineering, manufacturing, supplying, installing and commissioning heating equipment and cater to both domestic and overseas market. Diversified into flares and incinerator systems, and further has developed capabilities in the renewable sector with green hydrogen. 7 out of the 12 oil refineries companies in India are its customers. Some of its domestic customers include Indian Oil Corporation Limited, Tata Projects Limited, Rashtriya Chemicals and Fertilizers Limited, and Numaligarh Refinery Limited, and overseas customers such as a leading oil and gas exploration and production company in Oman and a Middle East arm of European EPC company in oil and gas. Through JNK Global, it has installed process-fired heaters for Dangote Refinery in Lagos, Nigeria, which is one of the biggest refineries in the world, having a capacity of 32.7 million metric tons per annum. A few highlights of the issue. With an issue size of rupees 649.5 crores, the IPO main book was oversubscribed 28 times, with QIB main book getting a 76 times oversubscription. The issue was backed by high-quality long-term anchor investors across DIIs and FIIs, along with overwhelming support from HNI and retail investors. Strong demand for the issue and volatility in the capital markets is a testament to the company's market leadership in the business segment they operate, strong execution capabilities, and proven track record of healthy financials. On this auspicious and momentous occasion of listing, I would like to convey our best wishes to the company for all the success in coming years and in its endeavor towards growth and creating value for all the stakeholders. With this, I would request Mr. Arvind Kamath, promoter, chairman and whole-time director of the company, to share his thoughts on this occasion. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Joydeep, and thank you, Mansi. So we are already almost on the countdown has begun, so I'll keep it short. Good morning, everybody. I just recollect one phrase that is, if it's too good to be true, it is. So that's the kind of a journey for JNK has been throughout, and also from the past 1 year for this IPO. I mean, this recently, Mr. Uday Kotak mentioned this, and I said, okay, we always believed in this, and it's kind of a really kind of came out very nicely. And just to mention the journey of last 1 year for the IPO to start with. Saturday I met one consultant, and then he told me, so you have kind of cleared your exams. So actually we all felt like that. I mean, though that the process was a bit different and maybe at this age, but it was exactly like how we cleared the exams during our college days. We were all kind of studying hard or getting prepared. Actually, few of them had a few night outs as well. So it was very, very, I would say very exciting journey, very interesting. But thanks to the BRLMs, the councils, the consultants, auditors, registrars, and also the PR agency, and mainly the company team for making this journey very exciting, very smooth, and make us come out with the flying colors, actually. And just to mention a little bit background about JNK, like it's about almost a 20 years journey. I still remember the first time I met Mr. Gautam about 20 years back. It was somewhere in 2004 in L&T Powai. And I also clearly remember meeting Mr. B.H. Kim at Renaissance. That time it was Renaissance Powai in 2006. And also Mr. Deepak Baruka in 2010 at Naharamrat Shakti Clubhouse with Mr. Gautam. So it was a coincidence that all three of them I met in Powai area only. But it's been an amazing journey, and I think one of the main reason I would say for our growth is the teamwork what we have. It's kind of all four of us have a different I would say domain expert, but it's kind of we have worked more like a relay team always. And I mean, considering the overwhelming response which we have got, it just maybe we become more humble now. And also we have a lot of responsibility, because till date the responsibility was more only towards our colleagues, our customers, and our suppliers. But now we have more responsibility also towards the investors, because we have to ensure that the people who have kept a huge trust on us, we have to reciprocate and reciprocate the trust they have reposed on us. That's our duty. So as we begin a new journey now, in terms of as a listed company, so we're going now with more zeal, more enthusiasm, because now it's kind of a more bigger picture to create, and we have a long way to go now. So just to, before ending the speech, I just remember Robert Frost, that miles to go before I sleep. Thank you everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Kamath, for telling us about JNK India's glorious journey, right from its establishment to its current accomplishments and all the major milestones on the way. I will now request Shri Gautam Rampelli, co-founder and whole-time director, JNK India Limited, to please address the audience.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today marks a truly remarkable moment in the journey of our JNK India company. As we stand here on this platform, National Stock Exchange, I am filled with immense pride and gratitude. The day we have been eagerly anticipating is finally arrived. The listing day of our company on this prestigious platform. This milestone is a testament to the dedication and hard work of every member of our team, both past and present. It is a reflection of our collective vision, determination, and unwavering belief in what we set out to achieve. From humble beginning to this significant movement, we have overcome challenges, embraced innovation, and stayed committed to our core values. To our shareholders, thank you for your faith in us, for joining our exciting journey. Your support is instrumental as we continue to innovate, expand, and deliver value. To our employees, your heartbeat of our organization, your hard work, passion, and dedication have brought us to this pivotal moment. Let us continue to push boundaries, seize opportunities, and create lasting impact. To our customers and partners, thank you for your trust and collaboration. Together, we have achieved great things, and together we will achieve even more. In closing, with your continued support and our unwavering commitment, I am confident that the best is yet to come. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your thoughts with us this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, listings are milestones, and milestones are ways of looking at the past with gratitude, present with appreciation, and future with lots and lots of hope. With those, the momentous time for which we all are eagerly waiting is fast approaching. I will request Shri Arvind Kamath, Chairperson and Whole-Time Director, JNK India Limited, Shri Deepak Baruka, Chief Executive Officer and Director, JNK India Limited, Shri B.H. Kim, President and Chief Executive Officer, JNK Global and Director, JNK India Limited, Shri Gautam Rampelli, Co-Founder and Whole-Time Director, JNK India Limited, Shri Jaideep Goswami, Head of Institutional Equities, Sales and Research, ICICI Securities, Shri Pinkesh Soni, Vice President, IIFL Securities, and Dr. Harish Ahuja, Head Sustainability, PSD, Carbon and Power Markets, Investor Awareness and Services, Primary Market Relationships, NSE. Yes, gentlemen have already gathered near the bell. The ringing of this bell, ladies and gentlemen, at sharp 10 o'clock will mark the official listing of JNK India Limited. The relentless hard work and untiring efforts finally coming to fruition. जिस पल की हम प्रतीक्षा कर रहे थे वो करीब आ रहा है. We will put our hands together as the customary countdown will begin. Please join me in cheering when we will be 10 seconds away from 10 o'clock. जब 10 को 10 सेकंड बाकी होंगे आप सभी मेरे साथ काउंटडाउन की गिनती में शामिल हो जाएगा. Well, we are less than half a minute away from 10 o'clock. Please be in readiness, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we are almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. heartiest congratulations to the management, stakeholders, well-wishers of JNK India Limited. हार्दिक बधाई और बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं. Let us take a nice group picture. अविस्मरणीय क्षण हम सभी के लिए. Let us have a resounding of claps to mark this occasion, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So let us continue with the remaining portion of our event. I will request all those on the dais to kindly take their seats in the audience, while I will request Dr. Harish Ahuja, Head Sustainability, PSD, Carbon and Power Markets, Investor Awareness and Services, Primary Market Relationships, NSE, to address this august audience on this significant and joyous occasion. Sir.
Congratulations to everyone. I can see the excitement. Shri Arvind Kamath, Chairperson, Whole-Time Director, JNK India Limited. Shri Gautam Rampeli, Whole-Time Director, JNK India Limited. Shri Deepak Bharukha, Whole-Time Director and CEO, JNK India Limited. Shri Jaideep Goswami, Head Equities, ICCI Securities Limited. Shri Pinkesh Soni, Vice President, IFL Securities Limited. Other dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to all of you for the listing ceremony of JNK India Limited. As we were told, company is engaged in the design, manufacturing, supply, installation and commissioning of process-fired heaters, reformers and cracking furnaces. Their product cater to process industries such as oil and gas refineries, petrochemicals, fertilizers, hydrogen and methanol plant. NSE is proud to welcome JNK India Limited in our family of listed corporate, and this will be 2462nd company to list with NSE. NSE listed companies have a market cap of around USD $4.83 trillion as on yesterday, and from today onwards, JK India Limited is also part of this. Some data here. India is now the 4th largest market in terms of market cap after US, China and Japan. NSE is also the largest exchange in the world in terms of number of transactions we do many days. On some occasions, we do 25 crore transactions every day. And many days, we do 1700 crore orders per day. It is a testament to India's entrepreneurial activities and entrepreneurs like JNK India. I am proud to inform you that as on today, 9 crore unique PAN, 90 million unique PAN are registered with NSE. Around 70 million people, or I can say 70 million households, which is 7 crore households, which are around 20% population of India, are directly investing in equity markets, which is a great success for capital markets of India. Some more data. I am very happy to inform because I am seeing some foreign delegates, some foreign participants are here, especially the founders and the original directors. So this journey of market cap of India has been phenomenal. In last 24 years, we have achieved around $4.87 trillion, but see the numbers now. From 0 to $1 trillion market cap, India took almost 10 years. From 1 to $2 trillion, we took 8 years. From 2 to 3, we took 4 years. And from 3 to 4, we took 2 years. So we are following a reverse geometric progression. I believe 5 trillion is not far up because as per the reverse geometric progression, we should achieve it in 1 year. And I can see that IPO of JNK India Limited got own response. A issue size of 650 crore was subscribed by 28 times, and the price reflects so when what opened. We hope that today's successful listing of JNK India Limited will inspire many more companies to look at the public market as a promising alternative. We at NSE are committed to facilitate fundraising opportunities for upcoming organizations to chart their growth stories and make capital markets more accessible. We hope that this listing day is the start of a strong partnership going forward between us. Arvind rightly said that you have passed the exam, but I think you need to achieve the distinction also, because now you are part of public markets where creating consistent profits and creating consistent cash flows for all stakeholders is the key to getting the distinction. I counted the entire team of JNK India Limited, the merchant bankers, IFL Securities, ICICI Securities, legal advisor Shadul Amardas Mangalchan, Shadul Amarchand Mangaldas, sorry, Trilegal, PR agency, Concept Public Relations, and other party associated in the IPO for their accomplishment, and today listing is a successful testimony of their hard work. NSE once again welcome JNK India Limited to the family and look forward to supporting you in your future fundraising endeavors. Namaskar, Jai Hind, thank you very much.
I thank Dr. Ahuja for his valuable insights, and time now for memento presentation. As a congratulatory gesture, Dr. Harish Ahuja, Head Sustainability PSD, Carbon and Power Markets Investor Awareness and Services, Primary Markets Relationships, NSE, will present a memento to Sri Arvind Kamath, Chairperson and Whole-Time Director, JNK India Limited. I request you, sir, to kindly step on the dais and accept these mementos. So initially, as you will see, we have the iconic bell that has been placed on the stage. It's a mini replica being presented to Sri Arvind Kamath from Dr. Harish Ahuja. And they're proud to be listed on NSE badge box. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, officials and employees of JNK India Limited who are present here have been presented with these badges. But these badges are for those who could not be here in person. So congratulations once again. And this is a photo frame. Let me tell you that the moment which was captured just a while ago at 10 o'clock sharp has been captured in the form of a photograph and has been framed forever. तालियों की गूंज के साथ हम इस पल को सजाएंगे. Thank you. And now the book running lead managers, Sri Jaideep Goswami, Head of Institutional Equities, Sales and Research, ICICI Securities Limited. The next BRLM, Shri Pinkesh Soni, Vice President, IIFL Securities. I will now call upon the legal advisors, Shardul Amarchand Mangaldas and Company. And the PR agency, Concept Communication Limited. I will now request Dr. Ahuja to please stay back and request Shri Arvind Kamath to please step up on stage and present a memento on behalf of the company in reciprocation. Thank you, Dr. Ahuja. You may please be seated. Request Mr. Kamath to stay back. So we will now be presenting appreciating in the form of mementos all those who have contributed towards the successful listing, beginning with the BRLM Shri Jaideep Goswami, Head of Institutional Equities, Sales and Research, ICICI Securities Limited. Could I request Shri Gautam Rampelli, co-founder and whole-time director, to please join Mr. Kamath. The other BRLM, IIFL Securities, we have Shri Pinkesh Soni, its Vice President, requested to please step on stage and request Shri Gautam Rampelli ji to please present the next memento. I will call Shri B.H. Kim, President and CEO, JNK Global, as well as Director of JNK India Limited, to please present the next few mementos. Lincoln Time India Private Limited. Shardul Amarchand Mangal Das and Company. Please stay back, sir. We would like you to present a few more mementos. I will call out the next name. Please be in readiness. Shardul Amarchand Mangal Das and Company. Sir, please. Trilegal. The next would be A.Y. Sathe and Company. If you could please come near the stage. So this is Trilegal and its team. Coming up on stage, A.Y. Sathe and Company. I will request CVK and Associates to please come near the stage. Receiving a memento from Shri B.H. Kim is A.Y. Sathe and Company. And next, CVK and Associates. Please, sir. Thank you, Mr. Kim. Could I request Shri Deepak Baruka, CEO and Director of JSK India Limited, to please present the next few mementos. IMAP India. Let us put our hands together for IMAP India. Next will be Kaushal Chandak. Kaushal Chandak? Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry. Ketan and Company. I would call out the next name. After Ketan and Company would be Concept Communication, and thereafter Shri Varun Kacholia. Let us hear it loud for Concept Communication Limited. And a round of applause for Shri Varun Kacholia. Could we have you, sir, on stage? One more. Thank you. Thank you, Deepak ji. The vote of thanks will now be proposed by Shri Pinkesh Soni, Vice President, IIFL Security.
A very good morning to everyone, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a listing. This is the most successful listing that we have seen in the recent times. Let us give it to the JNK family. A huge round of applause to the entire team of JNK India. Well, it gives me immense pleasure to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of JNK India Limited. Let me begin thanking Mr. Arvind Kamath, Mr. Gautam Rampalli, Mr. Deepak Baruka for having IIFL Securities as left lead book running lead manager to this IPO. We are extremely glad to get JNK India, the market leading player in heating equipment and high growth company in the sector, getting listed on Indian bourses today. Let me extend my deepest gratitude to all the participants that have worked with us in making JNK India IPO a huge success. Our colleague banker, ICICI Securities, legal counsel to the company, Shardullah Merchant, legal counsel to the BRLM Trilegal, ILC Hogan Lovells. A special thanks to the auditors, CVK and Associates, the advisors, IMAP, Paresh Raja, Kaushal Chandak, for their support throughout the process. We also thank the registrar, Ling in Time, who worked jointly with the sponsor banks, ICICI Bank and SDFC Bank, which led the post-IPO process seamlessly. A warm thank you to the PR agency, the Concept team, which has worked tirelessly over the last 15 days. Last and the most important of all, on behalf of JNK India, let me share gratitude to SEBI, the stock exchanges, NSE, the designated stock exchange, and BSE for their support throughout the entire IPO process. Let me take this opportunity on behalf of JNK India family to wholeheartedly welcome the new shareholders who have subscribed in the IPO and are today proudly the part of this high growth company. Before I end, I would like to congratulate Arvind, Gautamji, Deepak, and the entire JNK India team, including the CFO Praveen Sathe, CH Ashish Soni, and the team working behind, who have worked tirelessly towards achieving this milestone today. We are confident that the markets will have received you so overwhelmingly today, and you have miles to go before you actually achieve another milestone going forward. We wish you all the very best for a successful journey from here on. Once again, thank you so much. Great day.
So on that highly cheerful and positive note, we conclude this function. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being a wonderfully lovely audience. You may please proceed for tea, coffee, refreshments in the foyer towards my right, your left. This is Manasi taking a leave. Once again, hearty congratulations to JNK India Limited on the official listing.